Hello and welcome to another Wargame Red Dragon video with me, Bubblebox, and today I'm going to be looking at the highlights of the stream that was put out by Eugens on the new DLC for Israel. When watching this video, do bear in mind that all this footage is from the beta build of the game and that there are tweaks and balancing issues that need to be addressed before they bring out the DLC in 2 weeks' time. So, without further ado, oh yes, I may also put up the full stream. I don't know whether you people really are interested in that, but I might put it up. But it's going to take a while to render that thing, so I may or may not, because I don't know how long they're going to be keeping up the stream on their Twitch site. I don't know how long they hang around for. So let's jump into the units that I want to have a look at. First of all, the command. The Merkava 1 command tank, 160 points. The main thing you'd want a command tank for is a frontline command, maybe in a longish conquest game, something with decent top and side armor, although the actual armor stats could not be seen. Also has 2 machine guns, all weapons having stabilizers. However, probably a better alternative to the Merkava 1 command tank would be the Azurit, a command APC that has good anti-artillery armor, a decent autonomy and costs 130 points. 30 less than the command tank, but has no weapons. In the infantry section, there's an interesting troop transport, the Yasa Nimrod chopper, which currently doubles as a Nimrod ATGM platform and which have a huge 2,975 meter range and a really good stabilizer and 28 AP power. Could be chosen by some players as an early game start unit, as it can also be combined with Recon infantry, as we'll see later on. You can also bring your infantry out in a tank if you want, the Merkava 2A, although this would be an expensive way of doing things. However, this does give you an extra tank availability for those spamming 10v10s. Support wise, the MAR 290 is an awesome looking 4-barreled HE power MLRS with long range. Although it looks great, I think that there are better support choices. For example, the MAR 240, a napalm launcher with a 12,250 meter range, and the LAR 160, which fires cluster munitions. Now, as far as the tanks are concerned, of course, we have the Merkava range, the Merkava 1, 2, 3, and 3D. The 3D, yes, having the Lahat ATGMs with a range of 2,800 meters and a 55% stabilizer, 22 front armor. The only downside being the cost at 200 and the availability at 2. The Magark tank also looks very good, being cheaper than the Merkavas, but with some good individual stats and probably a must for armored decks. As far as the Recon concerned, there's the Ram TMC, a Recon truck with good optics and an autocannon that can shoot at helicopters. And we also have the Maglan Infantry Recon in the armoured Nimrod wielding Yasa chopper, as mentioned before. The Maglan is also a Recon unit inside a Recon transport, the Maglan Infantry with their Spike ATGMs and very good optics inside a good Recon optics truck with a machine gun. In the vehicles tab, we have some very powerful units. The Pere is a fake tank with an ATGM launcher on top, 24 2,975 meter range missiles with an accuracy of 60% and an AP power of 27 for 110 points. There's also the cheaper 80-point M113 version, the HAF 12, with slightly less accuracy but with the same huge range and AP power as the Pere. Helicopter wise, a little bit restricted. The US Cobras do now have Stingers, and then there's the Peten Apache with 16 Hellfire missiles with 70% accuracy and a 50% stabilizer. Insofar as the planes tab is concerned, there's 2 seed aircraft, the best being the Kurnas 2000 at 120 points with 2 60% accuracy 4,900 meter range missiles. There are 2 laser guided bombers, the best being the Griffin based Ram with 4 missiles and 4 medium range air combat missiles thrown in as well. The Lavi is the new monster bomber with 15 500 kilogram bombs and I'm not even sure how it even gets off the ground with that kind of payload. So that's what I think were the highlights insofar as the units are concerned for the new Israeli DLC coming out in a couple of weeks. Again, I may well put up the whole stream if I get a chance to render it, although I'm not really sure if that's something you want to watch or not. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the Israeli decks, what you think about all these new units. They are pretty awesome. Are they overpowered? Are some of them underpowered? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Thank you all very much for watching. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.